To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Travis, King of Source Point, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Hi everybody. Oh, you can see my son, Miss Jen. It is time for Mish Mosh, which is our really fun show that we love doing, where we do lots of things. We sell you comic books and have a lot of fun and talk about nerdy things, and we play a game, and we sell you really amazing stuff up here, including we've got some trade paperbacks today, a brand new collection, some cool Zenoscope prints, runs, some really cool aftershock goodies, and it's super easy to buy from us. So, would you say, do something to confuse me? I can't see anymore. Hello, all the station people that confuse Jen. I love all the station people. They only confused me once when I was like going, uh-oh, is there something I'm supposed to respond? I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm opening us a brand new pile of Joe Name It. We've never, ever done before. I think there were still some that we didn't do for the other pack, but I wanted to make sure. All right, so for everybody that's new, hello, I'm Miss Jen.
Hello.
You're watching us at Space Cadets, which is live and open, has lots of happy customers about. Jason, I responded to it. Did you see me say it was super cute? Super happy for you. Congratulations on your pink confetti. New cards. Yes. Here's our shipping. Most of you guys know this already. We ship bulletproof in T-fold mailers so that they cannot get damaged. And our invoicing happens on Wednesdays, so you can buy from us today, tomorrow night for our new comic books. And then Wednesday morning, we walk around and show you our new comic books again, and you can add it all in your pile, and it all invoices and ships together. Please be able to pay within 24 hours of your payment instructions. And if you're brand new shopping with us, you can connect with me one of 2 ways. One way, you can fill out this cool form that's going to rotate around here at the bottom, which is probably going to pop up also over in the comment section, which is a part of our Space Cadets .com site, which you just put in all your information, your address and all that kind of stuff, and just click that you understand that you're shopping at a live show, and that if you claim something that you will pay for it. And you don't, because if you don't do that, what happens is like somebody else that wanted to claim it didn't get to claim it, and they're sad. So don't make someone sad. Just claim the stuff you really want. You're brand new and not sure how this works. Brandon always has the biggest pile, so shenanigans. So when you have a girl, does it require shotgun shopping? I don't know. I don't know. No, but a lightsaber is. That's true. And that's also true. What else can I tell you guys? It's easy to claim. The other way you can connect with me, sorry. If you're watching us on Facebook, just send me a direct message. My name is Jen King. I look just like I do in my picture right now. Nerdy with glasses. Just say hi. That's all you need to do. And I'm going to send you a really cool cut and paste that has all of our shows, what time they are, links to them so you don't even have to know how to get there, and our payment instructions, all that stuff. So you'll have 0 questions probably after that comes to you. Just make sure to read it, because a lot of times I have people then immediately send me a message like it's answered in the thing I just sent them. So sorry, I did a lot of teaching real young kids, mostly Sunday school. And so I'm always like, did you read the thing that I sent you? No. Nerdy with glasses and buff. That's right. You guys should see me when I'm actually buff. I'm like 2 years without lifting weights. You can get really large. Which I really like, and my husband says I don't like. So I am now in my form that pleases my husband, which is all that matters in the universe.
And
Love him,
you can
love
still
him.
lift the boxes, so that's all.
That's right. I can still lift boxes. Oh, my back hurts today, and I didn't lift a bunch. So,
No.
all right. So let's get started. For anybody that's brand new, it feels pretty chaotic, but it's only so that you don't get bored. Okay. So we'll jump between me asking you a cool question from my Joe Name It box. You can totally keep typing stuff in there to answer those. I won't get confused. You're in a nice round farm. Or a nice round form. That makes way more sense than farm. It's like, what's a round farm? It's all right. All forms are necessary, and I love them all. So keep being you. So if you want something that I have on the board, today, unlike normal days, if you see a pile that you want me to start in, you can just say, please start with the whatever pile, and I will do that pile in its completion. So be happy. And also what you can't see is G.I. Joe stuff down here below. So Murder Jen would probably be a guest star on Murder Hobo. I'm trying to think where I'd fit into that universe, because I'm not disgusting, and he's pretty disgusting. So I don't know, but I do love the book. By the way, if you guys missed it, I had a really fun half-an-hour interview with Brian Slorbacks. This is what I've learned about Brian. He's super passionate about what he's doing, and he's so humble. He feels bad about asking people to support him. So please, please, please go back his Kickstarter in some way. If you've got $5 in your pocket, that's all you can do. Just give him a $5 tip. He's really backing his entire project on his own dime. And he's okay with being in the hole, which is not the way you should live your life. You should just be able to make a living wage, right? Does that make sense? All right, so first things first, I see that Steve says he wants to start here. So we're going to start with this, and then we'll go to the Something is Killing for Mauricio, okay? And then we'll go to Wolfpack. So Hannah, help me keep track. But first, we're going to start the game. It only took me 8 minutes to make through. All right, so I'm going to turn it this way so I don't accidentally do this wrong. And I don't know where my dice went, which is important to this game. You have to have a dice. Here it is.
I was gonna say, I
All right, here it goes.
in my car, but
I have one in my purse too. Does anyone else roll? Do you have a 6-sided dice, a D6 in your purse, or a D20 for in case a D&D game breaks out?
I have
Let
my
me know.
whole D&D stuff in my car all the time.
All right,
so.
gonna have it. Drew Bailey, hello. I want to say hi to everybody. Joey is awesome and hi. Brandon Luck is here and awesome. Drew Bailey, my dudes. Hi, and everything went up farther than I can actually say hi about. Here, hold on. Let me go to the beginning. Ship is in the house. Rob Owens. Everyone say congratulations to Jason. He just made a big announcement. You can share with everybody. Ship, Soria. I think I got everybody. Oh, Steve Catale. Okay. I rolled a 3. Here we go. Name 3 types of lettuce. I had 2 of them today, at least. I had a salad at lunchtime, so. All right, we're starting here with the Spidey pile. It's a big one, so.
What's up, Jenna?
Is Jenna in the house? Romaine is definitely one. All right, so I went to the back and grabbed just a fistful of I've got a long box of Spider-Man 2099, so I just pulled a pile. Steve's the first one that got 3, all in his one thing. And then Ship, and then Angel. You guys are awesome. Hannah's going to give you guys all stickers or prizes. What do you want to do today? Do you guys want random packs of sports ball cards that are worth nothing? If you want sports ball, let us know. We'll just give you packs of cards. How would you know this without Google? Make it up. Make it up. Bok choy is a cabbage. All right, so I've got two really beautiful copies of Spider-Man 2099, which is the origin of Miguel O'Hara, which is the character. Those are $15. So I've got two at $15. If they have defects, they're tiny. Sports ball! And after those, so that no one gets left out, I have ones that just tiny, like crackles in the spine. Those are 10. So first one goes to Elvis Benjamin, and then Steve's going to get the other very beautiful one. Yeah, someone took my post to that about Oscar Isaac getting to play him as confirmed as me saying that he wasn't in the first one, but it was mostly about that they confirmed that he's going to play the full part and not just have this voiceover for that one time. That one's Kaylee. So I've got 4 at 10 here. If anyone wants to have ones that just have, I'll show you what I'm talking about for small defects. They just have a little bit of waves going on to it. Not perfect. You got the minty one, Steve. You got one mint. Okay, so I'm gonna put those down. What's next in this pile? It's gonna be a little bit of everything today, guys. All right, is everyone done naming types of lettuce? You guys did an amazing job. Good job, all peoples. Wave. Okay, that goes to Dean. Okay, I'm gonna roll another die. You guys ready? Oh no, this one might be hard. Oh gosh, I rolled a high one. Name a story consisting of 6 books. I will count comic books in this thing. If you know a whole story that has 6 books, then that's finished. It was 7 to be Chronicles of Narnia, but 6 instead. Uncanny X-Men number 173. That one is $4. This one does have spine ticks. And a little turnover here at the end. Lock and Key is 6. Oh, you're right. Wheel of Time. And there's a bunch of them that are 6 parts. I've got Wolf Pack number 1. That one is $4. This is a brand new collection that just arrived Saturday, I believe. I've got Night Mask number 1 and number 2. And those are $5 for the pair. New Universe. Wolfpack goes. Gotta use my Sharpie today. Okay, that goes to Angel. Dune. Does Dune have 6? I did not know that. I've got Nightcrawler number 1, where he's the pirate, for $5, and number 4 for $3. But hold before you call that one, because I've got another option here for you. Those are for people that are just looking for individual ones to finish up a set. Or you can have a complete set of Nightcrawler, the whole 4-issue miniseries, 1 through 4 for $15. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. I appreciate everyone that comes on and shares and likes, gives us hearts, because that is what JD likes. By the way, I forgot to mention that Hannah's in the chair tonight, so we'll say hi to Hannah. And then JD is behind the scenes doing production in the most amazing way. I have got Ninja number 1 for $3. Banana is here. How about the original Ghost Rider Rides Again, The Curse of Johnny Blaze, number 1 for $3. I've got Open Space number 1 from Marvel Graphics. That one is $2. I are a robot and I consume your love for power. Beep boop. More love. Pew, 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 pew. You liked it? Thank you, Ken. I'm glad to hear that. ROM number 63, a space nightmare. I wonder what's different between a regular nightmare and a space nightmare, honestly. That's $2. Quest Probe number 3, Human Torch and the Thing, Terror on Two Worlds. That one is 3. Uh-oh, they're going to start talking to each other in beep language. We'll never know what's going on until it's too late and they take us over. Open space goes. Yeah, somehow we need to mark this as being 311. I don't know if we have a piece of paper we can put in it. Punisher No Escape, a prestige format book. This one is 5. Uh-oh. Do you guys see this nonsense that they've made these mechanical mini things that have started to replicate themselves? Oh no. Everyone's starting to talk now. All right, Hannah's going to give everyone prizes for their story answers. You guys are awesome.
You haven't handed me any of the sports ball cards yet, though.
Yeah, here's your sports buddy. So, we probably don't have enough to give everybody
Yeah, we can do stickers.
pack.
Some people wanted stickers too.
Yeah, we'll split it up. But you guys that wanted sports ball cards, we'll give you sports ball packs. Those are going to go right there on the floor.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I gotta roll this one. I hope it's not too many because I don't know if I can answer this. All right, 2. All right, we can all do this one. Name 2 human bones. Name 2 human bones. Power Man and Iron Fist 121 for $2. Drew likes stickers if there's not enough cards. Okay, cool. Either way, we are happy to give you either. I bought a book that has like 1,000 stickers in it or something.
Yeah, something like that.
We'll see how many of you guys are doctors or nurses or nurses assistants or just watch, Forensic Files.
What are the odds of that?
Everyone likes the same set of bones.
I know.
Funny bone and finger bone, my word. How about from First Comics? This one is Soviets invade West Germany, NATO forces under fire, and Team Yankee. This one is 1 through 6 for just $25. A really gorgeous set. Jaw and Ham. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys.
Okay,
Love these answers so much. They give me life. Clavicle, humorous. So good. All right, this one is a Marvel Epic Comics series called The One. I have no idea what it's about. It says the last word in superheroics, the big sleep. But this is the whole series, 1 through 6 for 10. Cranium and sternum. These are awesome. This one is a Wonder Color Comics. Tom Lyle cover, it looks like. Power Factor number 1 for $5. And then these are mint copies, still sealed, of the official handbook of the Marvel Universe, the Master Editions. This one's number 6 for 10, 7 for 10, and 8 for 10. And they come already 3-hole punch to put into your binder. All right, what was our next section? You remember, Hannah? Something is killing, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do our something is killing
Something is
section.
killing. And then...
All right, whoever said something is killing the children, you get first right of refusal at this first book, okay? This is Something is Killing the Children, number 1. It is the 8th print that they did, the 8th print, and it is 10.
That's Mauricio.
I think that Mauricio, you get first right of refusal on that book. Put it over there for you. I've got Ha Ha, number 1, 2nd print. And that one is 5. Okay, Mauricio's going to grab it up. It is yours. So my order of operations that I know about right now is I'm going here, and then the Aftershock pile, I think, And then I had someone say Dracul, which is the same. So we're definitely going to here next. Then I'll go wherever you guys want. And keep in mind, there's also G.I. Joe down here. Marvel G.I. Joe, in case you want. This is Berserker number 1. The Grandpa, I believe it's the 1 in 50 cover for 15. I just like saying Grandpa. The Shadow. Oh, yeah. We can go to that one, too. This one is crossover number 3. It's got a really cool shadow in it. And these are cover price, which is $3.99. Crossover number 3. Is the Wolf Pack on the second row a trade? It is the magazine edition, Marvel graphic novel. It's that one. Okay, the Berserker goes to Mauricio. Mauricio, eventually I will put your money into your account. I just forgot to do it before I left for this weekend. But I know that I owe you dollars and have really cool toys to trade you. All right, here we go. This is crossover number 6. This is actually a rarer variant that I had never seen before. It is the Aha Take On Me
that's what I thought.
video homage. And that one's 22. So crossover number 6, Aha, you can call it.
I love it.
Okay, and that's the end of that pile. And I believe that our next pile was Dracul. But let's get another Joe Namath going first. Oh, someone's going to be smart and know this one. Name the Italian word for 5. No Italian numbers.
No.
Get you to German, because I have a friend who could do it in German. All right, here we go.
I can only count to 3.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone is Cinque?
I
Is
believe,
that right?
I believe Steve.
Cinque is French, for sure. Brothers Dracul, number 1. This one is the rare 2018 Retailer Summit cover. And those are 10. I have a couple of them.
I googled it. Steve got it right.
Steve, you got the points. And then for cover price, I have Brothers Dracul number 1, the regular cover. Highly recommend all Aftershock. Steve, I just realized I owe you an answer. I totally forgot to message you back on which one of those pictures you thought you should keep. Brandon, which one of the... Oh, the regular. Okay. There it is.
I was going to say, you just had it right in front of you.
It's like, how do you lose things like that? You spoke Italian before you spoke English? Oh, that makes sense.
I didn't know that. But I figured you'd know the answer.
No, not at all. Don't forget your boom question. Get a boom question? Uh-oh. Oh, you sent me a message. Yeah, I haven't looked at messages yet today. I'm so bad. Go is 5 in Japanese. Ooh. What else do you guys know for 5 and which languages you know? I have got copies of Brilliant Trash number 1 for cover price. Brilliant Trash. Tim Seeley. I don't know if that guy can write very well. That was me being silly. Of course he can. Foof? Foof?
Yeah.
Sounds funny.
It's about right there.
And the retailer also. I gotcha. Sorry, my friend. I should have figured that out. There you go. I love that the consignor we're doing right now has a number of 311, which is totally a police number. If you're a police person, you know what 311 is for. That is also for Brandon Luck. And Drew Bailey wants some brilliant trash. Got you, Russ. And Drew. I got one brilliant trash left. 8675309. There you go. That's Russ's. Shakalak. All right, and I've got 4 copies available of Cold War #1. Really great story. Regular people that are just going to terraform another planet get woken up midway to where they're supposed to go, get told they have to just go to war in the middle of space. And that's not what they're made for. So, but there's a cool old woman that takes over, and she's a tough bird. Yeah, you have to. I don't think you can just say them, right? All right, World of Animosity. This one is kind of tough to hunt down. These are $5 a piece. Animosity is in development, but it kind of feels like right now, at least, is in development heck. And Animosity, The Rise, #1, also 5. What that means is that they still intend to do it, but it's taken them forever. Okay, I also have Strayer #5s, just cover price. Got 1 copy of Backways #1 for 5. 1 copy of Alters #1 for 5. 1 copy of Betrothed #1 for 5. I hate to say it, but I think that Shipwreck is better enjoyed if you've had a couple drinks, because it's a little bit weird. It's Warren Ellis, Shipwreck #1. And those are 5. Cold water. I know what you mean. Can anyone tell me what 311 means in police code? What is that? Brandon, look, got your shipwreck. By the way, it's not about a ship, like an ocean-going ship. It's a little bit spacey. And I'm actually surprised to see these in here. Smoking something. It's called Specific Cigarettes. See, I thought I've taught you well enough to know that it's called Specific Cigarettes. My word. It's like you've never been in my shop before. To Jazz Cabbage. Ugh. I will have to be full disclosure. That stuff makes me sick to my stomach to be around the smell of it, because it smells just like the gas when they used to put you under for surgeries back in the 70s and 80s was like sicky sweet. And that's what it smells like to me. So it makes me sick to my stomach smell. So if you walk around me with that smell on your shirt, I'll be like, oh, I'm going to see you later.
I'm probably allergic to it.
Devil's lettuce. Oh my gosh. Where have we gone with this one? And Monstro Mechanica #1 for $5. This one is amazing. I think you can. Put in the devil's lettuce. All right, we are going to take a short break and come back and we still have more Aftershock, so don't worry. And Drew and I saw yours.
Yeah.
See you guys in just a second.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of to be continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back. I am Miss Jen, and Hannah is behind the scenes, and JD is making sure everything runs smoothly and is in charge of random memes. Bless the power! All right, so I missed Brandon's Monstro, so I got that, and I also got your altars, Brandon.
Yes.
And Elvis Benjamin decides he wants the crossover. I am guessing that you're wanting the AHA version. Is this true? Let me be sure. I'm going to make sure that that's what you want, number 6 variant. Wait, I missed something. What'd you put up there? That was looked like old-timey. Okay, honestly, it's not your body I want, it's your brain. Zombie pickup lines. That's awesome. Did she really? Ask for a high five, gets bullet in head. That's awesome. Thank you. I love this Frida Kahlo shirt. I got it from the Forever 21 last season, though, so it's already collectible. Okay. I only have 2 copies of Jackpot number 1, but I believe this is B cover, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. This one's kind of a heist. Yep, it's B. This is a heist story that takes place on a ship. And then it gets a little bit supernatural, which is really cool. $5 for those. Let's see who is a fast typist. Brandon got Jackpot. Chip. You got a Sharpie to do it?
How much was it again?
5.
That's right.
All right, and I got you, Brandon. And I've got a full run of Pestilence. This is the first series. I'd really love to have. I should have asked them while I was up there in Georgia to get Pestilence, Son of Satan, which was the second series, which was even more popular than the first.
I know Jenna really liked that one.
Mm-hmm. But this is the one that started it all. Aftershocks Pestilence 1 through 6 for $25 by Frank Thierry. Well, that didn't take any time at all.
Not.
Brandon just saw it and went, mine. Now, I have a second run of Pestilence, but I don't have the number 1 for it. It's just the 2 through 6. So if you're interested in that one, let me know, and I'll pull that one out. All right. I forgot where I said I was going to go next. So I got this one. We had 2 people say about this. Did someone want to talk about the wolf pack as in price? Let me know. And I'm going to go to the shadow because that was next. And we're going to start our next Joni Mint. Okay, 6. You guys got this one. Name the term for 6 children born at the same time. You guys got that. Everyone's going to get it. All right, and there's only one thing in this pile. This one is 1941, The Shadow. by Denny O'Neil, Marvel graphic novel hardcover, and it is $15 hardcover. Twinkies. Did you really just call it Twinkies? Oh yes, Wolfpack time. We'll do this, bro. So the Wolfpack is just $5. $5 for the Wolfpack, and it's really pretty. Tax breaks. Too many. Okay, you got to give all these people prizes.
Oh, yeah.
Prizes for all. Let's see what else is in this pile. You guys make me so happy. All right. These ElfQuest books that are by Star Blaze Graphics are super hard to get, and this one is beautiful. It has an uncracked spine, and it is $25. This is book 3. Book 3. Wolfpack is claimed. In the name of claiming by Angel. Okay, these are things we don't normally carry, but you know, I like consigners, and when it comes with other really good stuff, then I will totally take them. All right, so this one looks like an unread copy of The Far Side Gallery 3. Do that one for $5. Bloom County presents The Night of the Mary Kay Commandos featuring Smillo tunes. That one is $5. I don't think there are actual Smillo tunes. You just have to use your imagination. Mammals always have twice the number of nipples as the average litter. Explain this. This one's Tale Too Ticklish to Tell by Bloom. This is a Bloom County book also, $5. Also looks unread. And Bloom County Babylon, 5 Years of Basic Naughtiness by Burke Breathe. This one, oh look, there's a picture of him. I've always wondered what he looked like. And this one is $5, but this one has been read. It has a cracked spine. All right, you guys ready for these pretty prints? Should we do the pretty prints? You guys ready? Pretty prints, pretty prints, pretty prints? Let's do it.
Yes.
I want to do it. Can't believe no one's asked about that Santa Max, which is the rarest thing on the board. Okay, these are all $10 prints. They come in the top loader for $10. There's no extra charge on these things. They all came from the Zenescope cool calendar, but I have made them into posters for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh, the average litter is, oh, so that makes sense. They have enough to feed their babies. Smart, smart, smart. All right, so this one is January, best known as, this could be just a stormtrooper or a clone trooper, but we're just going to call it January. $10. I'll put it right here so I can get to it. This one's June, a lot better known as Ray. That's August, also known as,
Is that RoboCop?
it looks like RoboCop, but also has a bunch of like steampunk stuff over here, so maybe not.
Yeah, no, like, oh, it's on the back, isn't it?
Doesn't say.
Oh, it doesn't
It's
say.
just another picture of him. Okay, this one is July. Unsure.
It looks like a wasp to me.
Oh,
And a red
yeah, maybe
costume.
yeah, that makes sense. There's wasp.
I don't know about the fire, but oh, maybe it's Tron. The other one.
Oh, the other one might be. This one is September. That looks like Ant-Man.
I think the other one was also because the steampunk was Van Helsing. That's her hat.
October. That's definitely Darth.
Yes.
November is one of our X-Men, Rogue. Iron Man in December. That is April, Darth Talon. May, Boba Fett. February, that looks like Emperor's Royal Guard. March, unsure. Power Ranger?
Yeah. It's the green Power Ranger, the helmet.
Oh, there it is, right there. All right, and just pre-warning, if you have sensitive eyes to scantily clad girls, there's no nudity in these, but just send young ones out of the room, or teenage boys or whatever. I'm not. These are all. I'm just going to say they're months. That's September. That's July. Looks like
That's Cancer.
Cancer.
Yeah. That's mine.
Here is August, Leo. Cover your eyes. Try to be respectful, man. Sometimes images are people's addiction, and I don't want them to deal with it. I don't want to be responsible for people's addiction. So, October. Can't remember who the balancing is. December. You guys probably know what your
that
own
one
signs
is
are.
Capricorn, I think.
Here's Scorpio. November. There's January.
Taurus. No, that's Capricorn.
That's the right one. Okay. Here's Aquarius. She has it on her pants.
Yeah.
February.
Pisces.
March, Pisces. April.
That one's Taurus, I think. Or no, that one's not Taurus. That one's Aries.
This is
that
Taurus.
one's Taurus, yes.
May. We should all know these.
I know them, just not.
All right, it's almost done. It's almost done. June.
That one's Gemini.
There you go. They're all done. Pants. All right. Someone asked about why we put these up on our store page this week, and I was like, well, none of them were naked. And that's beautiful art. So
it is. It is absolutely gorgeous art.
All right, here we go. You can be done with your covered eyes. This is a really gorgeous copy, except for this one tick right there. Can you see it in the black? Of Sam and Max Freelance Police Special. This is a very expensive book at $175. It's very rare. Sam and Max. All right, where do you guys want to go next? Anywhere that you've got specifics? Or should we do Trade Paperback Theater? I've got Trade Paperback Theater all set to go down here, so you guys let me know.
They're coming. They're coming, Brandon. The Nightwing covers. The Nightwing covers are coming.
12 months of night, all Nightwing. That would be really cool. Rawr.
They're working on it.
Richard Ship will be back soon. He has to go meet Major. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. Back to those top loaders. All right, we got that done in like 2 seconds. So let's do another game card.
Yeah, the only person who hasn't got a sticker for it is me. I'm indecisive.
All right, name 5 one-word celebrities. You guys got this. One-word celebrities. Classic Vigil. I forgot to go look. Hey, Max. We go look over in the rack and see if we have in the Aftershock section an Eleanor and the Egret 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go check right now, Classic. All right. We have not done the Gru. Taji Beats. Yes. Get to work, Max. He's holding the fort down so we can do this thing.
All right. Do you have D&D going on right now?
I mean, are we in charge of a D&D session?
Yeah, I'm looking for my brother-in-law.
They are probably just on the other side of the wall there.
Yeah. They'll be in the second or last room.
I'm actually not seeing any on the racks.
No, in the actual section on the back wall.
Oh.
It's alphabetical. It's Eleanor and the Egret.
Okay.
There you go. Death of Gru. This is a prestige format magazine size book, and it is 15. Death of Gru. Our dude, Sergio Aragones. Let's do this pile of big goodies. You guys are doing good. Cher, Carrot Top. I guess it's hyphenated. Prince, Snoop, Dre, Cher, Rock, Elton, Prince, Sanford. I don't know if we can count Elton.
Yeah,
Because he
I
goes
don't
by Sir Elton John. I'm sorry.
And Snoop is actually Snoop Doggy Dog.
Not
He
anymore.
was Snoop Lion, and then he went back to Snoop Dogg.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he had permanently dropped it all.
Nope.
Punisher magazine. This looks just like, what's his face? This is a man who loves his mother. That is $10 for that Punisher magazine. Of magazineness.
Here's 2 and 4, but we do not have number 3.
All right, I've got 2 and 4. Would you let me put these in your pile, hun? I'm gonna hand them to Hannah. They're just cover price. I'll keep looking for the other ones for you. Did he? Okay. Well, then I will allow it. And then I've got Savage Tales, number 1 through 6. Really beautiful copies. $4.20. $4.20. How about some cool He-Man Masters of the Universe? I have not looked these up recently, and I have a feeling they've gone up, especially since the shows come out. So these are, that's right, Clint Eastwood. That's what I was looking for. Clint Eastwood was what I was thinking of. All right, I've got He-Man Masters of the Universe, number 11, in the Coils of King Hiss. Those are $10 a piece. I've got 2.
Who's Classic Vigils?
Classic Vigil, do you have a real name you go by that just give me a hint? We got to tell people, like, because we've figured out people's real names and put them on their card. We have to make sure that that's the first thing on it, right?
Right. I usually put both names if they have a different username on them.
DC. He-Man Masters Universe number 12 for $10. I've got 2 number 14s. Those are $5 a piece. And 2 number 15s at $10 a piece. Needed. All right. We'll have to figure it out afterwards. Just make him one that's got Classic Vigil at the top.
Yeah.
And then we'll put his real name under it. Then we need to find him. Because he'll always come on it. We'll put it so that we can read both of them. Or maybe we'll just have 2 cards for it. Groot, Phoenix, Hulk, Rogue, Gambit. Aha, I see. One-word celebrities. That's right. I have got a second printing Amazing Spider-Man number 55 for $5. You are Groot. Wonder, is Pam here today? She would totally freak out about this because these are mint. All right, so these are Minty Mint books. All right, I've got a short run here if you don't want an entire run of Marvel Universe Deluxe Edition. This is a 1 through 3 for $10, okay? They're beautiful. But if you want to be serious today, for serious folks only, a gorgeous set of Marvel Universe Deluxe 1 through 15, and that is $75. But if you want to get really serious, you can add for $35 16 through 20, which has the Book of the Dead. Those are the Book of the Dead issues. So there you go. Marvel Universe goodness.
I just want to know all the information.
All right, you guys did really good on one-word celebrities. I'm super proud of you. Oh, my. Name a movie with just 2 sequels. Name a movie with 2 sequels. So that should be any trilogy. You guys should be able to come up with that. 2 sequels. Name it.
What if there's also prequels?
I don't know what to tell you. Rush Hour. Yes. How about Captain Atom #1 from 1987 for just $10? Ninja Turtles, Godfather, all good. Just nope. Ninja Turtles. No. Batman '89. This is the third print. First appearance of Punchline. That one is $5.
Oh, yeah. That's
Blue.
Rush Hour 4.
Maybe Blue Beetle #1 is the first appearance of Fire Fist, and that one is $13. Just you wait till there's a Blue Beetle Booster Gold thing.
But it hasn't come out yet. Rush Hour 4 has not been released yet.
But we know about it, so does it still exist? Russ gets the Captain Atom. And I've got a really pretty set of Wonder Woman from 1987, 1 through 3 for $20. Hannah's got to do the fact checking also and putting things where they belong. Man.
I mean, it takes me like 2 seconds to Google it. I just have Google open in another tab just so that way I can.
You're going to have to get Brett ratting around the big house for that.
It's coming out in summer 2022. So.
My brain almost said that we were already done with that month, but no, we are not. All right.
I call it the Avatar effect, but Avatar is supposed to come out next year as well. In December of 2022.
Hey, Mr. Barucci, how are you? We've been having a good fun. You want to answer the question, name a movie with 2 sequels, so any trilogy will work. 7 watching and only 5 likes. Oh, the mathematician's on now. He's going to count y'all up. Scream, Curse of Carnage. This is a pretty Stegman cover of #4. Cover price. I've got 2 of those. Everyone say hi to Nick. He's awesome. And Godfather. Yeah. Godfather. I wonder what Fatcher means. Venomize, #1 variant. And that one is also just cover price. I have got Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur 25 lenticular variant for cover price. If this be Doomsday. Worst third movie ever, though. Maybe. This is The Champions #13 Avengers lenticular cover price. Low budget version. Yes. And I've got Amazing Spider-Man 316 Spider-Gwen lenticular for $5. Do I have the Batman Adventure #1 Penguin cover? I'm going to have to look afterwards, but if you send me a message, Mauricio, I'll look.
Oh, really?
Jaws. There you go. I've got Wolverine #1. Don't get too excited. This is the awesome facsimile cover, and they're $5. Got 2 of those facsimiles for you. Jaws 4, the Revenger. I like the Revenger. All right, here's your chance to put some books away in case they become big money later. This one is Star Wars High Republic Adventures #1. Just $5 for those. Sharknado. Sharknado's awesome. Okay, I've got Gwenom versus Carnage. This is a #1 second printing for $4. Also part of the King in Black storyline. And that is a Lee and Hewitt cover. Planet of the Symbiotes #1, also a second print. That is $4. You choose to ignore it. SW. Star Wars. All right, that one's 5. That one's for Mauricio. Oh, here you go. Miles Morales, Spider-Man #23. This is Black History Month variant. It's in a really nice Mylar for 5. You're welcome, hon. You claimed during Crypt show on the channel, but they never got back to you. Emmanuel, did you fill out the form that was rotating during their show? You can send me a direct message or fill out my stuff and I'll try to help. So just make sure that you fill out however the show is that you're watching. You need to fill out their forms for their show because we're all independently owned. We all just go on the same channel. So I do want to help you out and help make sure you get to the right place. But did you fill out the form is the important part. There you go. JD is going to totally get you the right place, so you do not miss. No, you emailed them. We'll still get you in touch. Don't worry. No worries. We'll get you hooked up. How about Geiger #1, second print for $5? Geiger's a hot book series right now. Or Miles Morales Spider-Man #25. That's the Verege cover for 10. Really sharp cover. Alien #1, second printing for 5. Alien hanging upside down. Yay! 7 thumbs up. Woohoo! This one is this Empire Strikes Back variant cover. And that one is 5. You're feeling Tradley? Trade? Oh, there's an L in there. Oh no, Trady. You're feeling Trady? All right, this one is Robin #1, B cover. This is the first appearance of Flatline, and that one is $5. Can't think. Mauricio!
I don't think Jen has trade paperback theater prepared for today.
I do.
Oh, you do?
That's coming up next.
Okay.
Oh, you're feeling Trady. I see what you're saying now. I'm almost ready. After the break. I was planning on doing it the last break.
Got it.
Time. Batman 108, where you get to meet Miracle Molly for the first time. That one is 5.
It's such a good issue.
Department of Truth, issue #8. That cover is also 5. Last but not least in this box, this is the Marvels #1. A lot of people missed this first one because it was a lot. The name is exactly like of Marvel, which is another series they did about the same time. So if you missed it, here's your #1. This one is cover price, which is also 5. We need to get you a monocle. Yeah, I need something because these glasses are horrible.
No, for the trade paperback theater,
Oh.
it's fancy.
I do. I need to have that. I need to have like a cool mustache.
And a top hat.
All right, before we go to break, I'm going to roll and get you guys your next category so you can start typing in while the break's going. Name 2 Tonight Show hosts. And with that, we're going to go to break and come right back and do some trade paperback theater.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
Hey, I'm Garrett Gunn. You might know me from Good Boy, Warcorns, Franklin and Gus, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Hello, how's everybody? Welcome back. Oh yeah, thunk. We got you some to dance some booties. I don't know what to do with that, honestly. He's got some junk in his trunk. This is a reminder to please subscribe if you can. If you've never subscribed to us, we'd love it so much if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, even if that's not where you normally watch. It would be nice. Just motor over there one time, click the subscribe, and you never have to go to that part again if you're a Facebook person or watching us from anywhere else. We drop and twerk. That's right. It helps us a lot. We're making some progress toward our 1,000th viewer, and we would love to have them all finished out. You guys did so good on naming tonight's show host. Thank you so much, Steve, for the vote of confidence that we are good tonight's show hosts. Maybe we'll get the job someday. All right, before we do this roll, let's get ready to do some trade paperback theater.
A trade paperback theater.
All right, for anybody that's never been here for trade paperback theater, this is me offering you really cool indie trade paperbacks at half price. So grab them up while you can, because after the show, I literally price these for full price and put them out on the rack. Right? Max needs to count change quieter. Well, I'm sorry. I want to count money loudly. It makes me feel good to hear that I've got at least coins in there. Yay! You need Space Cadet mugs? Oh, you need these? If you want one of these mugs, you just send a direct message to Steve Catelli, who's on right now. His wife makes these. This is their company. So this is a custom made one. So you can ask them for whatever you want. Okay? So I'm going to read it dramatically. The description on the back. Louder, Max, louder. Oh, my goodness. All right. This one is Contraband by SLG Publishing. Toby has filmed the wrong people on his phone. Caught recording an illegal video transaction, a self-styled citizen journalist is forced to hunt down a female activist sabotaging the country's most controversial cell phone channel, Contraband. His search leads him to a voyeur underground where profit-hungry youths prowl city streets filming violent events to satisfy our society's accelerating demand for sensational content. Kind of like my show. This is normally a $13 book for $6.50. You were trying to be like the Tonight Show?
Yeah, because they always have a mug of coffee.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
And
I see what you're saying.
Coffee.
They're made to order. All right, this one is The Middleman. Doomsday Armageddon Apocalypse is what it says on it. From ABC Family. Must be something that's on TV. The Middleman and Wendy return in an all-new adventure that completes their epic saga. Picking up where the acclaimed ABC Family series left off, it answers all the burning questions and questions all the burning answers. With narrative so vast in scope, it could only be contained in the pages of a graphic novel. This one is an $8 book for $4. Steve, you're welcome to share the link to your shop, Etsy, or wherever they should contact you guys to get dope cups made. If you want, you can even get Space Cadets ones made. I give you permission. DNA Failure. This is a book by Picturebox and has no description on the outside, but is a black and white and should be read all over. This one is a $14 really tiny small press book for $5. Extra deal on that one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Cupcakes of Doom. Okay, whoever has the biggest hat wins. It's showdown time. Our heroic-ish pirates versus those lousy Vikings to decide the fate of the kingdom. The weapon of choice? Baked goods. Deliciously evil Viking pie has taken over as the people's favorite, leaving the homemade pirate cookies in the dust. Captain Scurvybeard, Yoo-Hoo Joseph, Pelaglass Pete, Lester, and some other pirates with less goofy names must embark on a quest to find the ultimate pastry, the long-lost Cupcakes of Doom. As you'd expect, there are sword fights aplenty, parrots, penguins, sea serpents, a treasure hunt or two, and all sorts of other piratey shenanigans. This one is a $13 book for $6.50.
I really want cupcakes.
Of Doom?
Sure.
Of Doom! There you go. You can follow that bear and mermaidart.com. All right, this is a John Layman book called An Unauthorized Puffed Movie Adaptation. It says, think your job sucks. Aaron Owens has it worse. He's the poor chump you make fun of at the amusement park, the guy who's stuffed into a sweltering funny animal costume and abused his entire shift by a legion of snot-nosed brats. Not only that, but he can't get in or out of the costume on his own, which makes it exceedingly difficult when he needs to take a bathroom break, or when the psychotic park janitor beats Aaron up and dumps him in the hood. Oh, no. This is an IDW book, $17 book for $8.50. Ta-da. You're welcome. Mike Carey's One-Sided Bargains. This is an Image book. It says, when you sign the deal with the devil, always read the fine print. 2 tales of dread, 2 deals with the devil that can't end well. The original Faust legend rubs shoulders with a Victorian-era gothic horror story about a little girl lost and the Satanists who choose her as their sacrifice. Watch what happens when you don't read the small print before you sign your soul away. This one is a $6 book for $3. You guys just like, listen to me read these. This is Dog Witch Season 1, direct to video by Sirius Comics. And it does not have a description on the back, so you just have to know it's a cool black and white awesome book from Sirius Comics. $14.95 for $7.50. This is Phantom Jack, the collected edition from Speakeasy Comics. It says a bunch of quotes. I'm going to learn never to do this. Always, always have a description on the back of your book so people can tell what in the world your book is about. But it does look really cool. This one is an $18 book for $9. Take a risk. Okay, Curse of the Wendigo from the artist of The Walking Dead, Charlie Adlard, who I love. This is a Dynamite Entertainment book. In 1917, amidst the fury of the Great War, bitter enemies are forced into a reluctant alliance against an ancient evil. French and German soldiers band together to hunt the horror feeding their ranks. A thrilling mix of history and horror. This is the horrifying tale of the Wendigo. This one is normally an $8 book for $4. Need the description, yeah. How much for the Marvel Universe books? Okay, so I have got a really deep run here. So let's set. It's 1 through 15, which are all of the regular deluxe issues for $75. These are gorgeous copies. And then if you want to continue on, I've got the 16 through 20. These are all of the Book of the Dead deluxe editions that continue on, and those are $35. So you can have a complete set, or at least as complete as you probably get, and have them nice. You'll take Wendigo. It's a deal of a book, right? That's super cheap. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to get into the G.I. Joe And our last pile of books up here. Okay, this one is, well, actually, no, we've got some time. We've got plenty of time. This is the Bendati Vendetta. Bendati Vendetta by 2000 AD. For years, rumors have circulated amongst the law enforcement agencies and intelligence services of Europe about a mysterious order known only as the Bendati, where legitimate authority has no power. The Bendati strike, not for justice, but for retribution and vengeance. This one is normally it costs you £12. So this one, I guess, will cost you 12. It's half of £12. We'll say $10. Transformation. Take them both. Does it include the Hulk on the bottom shelf? No, it's a totally different one. This one's the Master Edition. If you got this one, it would mess up your collection because that's the one that's got the holes in it. This one's the one that's the nice edition that you just put in your boxes. They're yours. Ugh. Eh. Oh. Congratulations. Victoria. I love it. All right. I'm going to roll this and get started this next one. We're going to continue on with our books here. Oh. Name a sandwich made with 2 ingredients. Oh, you guys have got that. You guys are going to get that so good. All right, this one is an image book called The Foot Soldiers. When all the heroes are gone, who will fill their shoes? This one says, DC's Justice was Kruger's Age of Heroes. Marvel's Earth X was his telling of their Twilight battles. But here in the world of Foot Soldiers, Jim Kruger tells the story of what happens after the good guys lose. What happens in the dark days after the men of tomorrow have become forgotten yesterday? What happens when 3 teens dare rob the graves of the greatest heroes who ever died and chose to fight against those responsible for making their city and lives a hell? This one is a $20 book for $10. The Foot Soldiers. Oreo cookie. That's not a sandwich.
It's a sandwich cookie.
Sandwich cookie. Out of bounds. Out of bounds, I say. How about Heaven LLC? An Image comic book says, when Heaven's CEO God comes up missing, all hell breaks loose as John the Baptist, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, Lucifer, and everyone else on Heaven LLC's payroll go in search of their supremely unintelligent supreme being. We find out that Heaven is not all puffy clouds and harps. Like most businesses, Heaven is always thinking about the bottom line. The bottom line is that this one devilishly funny journey into a very twisted version of the afterlife. This one is a $13 book for $6.50. This one is a Stan Winston comic called Track Monster Hunter. Ship wants Heaven. Okay, this one says, if you like superheroes and monsters, then this is a book for you. Track is an immortal warrior on a quest to destroy the source of all monsters. His adventures, spanning the millennia, are the basis for countless legends and lore of great heroes across myriad civilizations. Forever, he has but one task, to destroy the curse of all humankind, the alien beast known as Vakul, the creator of all the denizens of the dark, from werewolves to vampires. He is cursed to walk the earth until he destroys Vakul. This one is a $16 book for $8. Drew, if I could find another copy of Heaven for you, I will get it. Sometimes we find other copies in the boxes here. Dr. Cyborg. Truth and Deception, perpetuated by Alan Gross and Mike Emming. This one says, when your family and friends only survive in your memories, then getting your memories back is their only hope for life. Well, that sounds cool. This one is a $10 book for $5. Looks amusing. We've had copies of this before, but this is Pilot Season, which we've got a bunch of people write cool stories trying to work for Top Cow. And this one is a $15 book for $7.50 if you like to read cool stuff. Dr. Cyborg goes to Ship. Ship, I'm so excited for you to get your cool present, which I won't say out loud in case you bought it as a present for someone that's watching with you. 12 British pounds are currently near $16 United States. Okay, so the other book is $8 then. All right, this is Platinum Grit. Platinum Grit from Image. Platinum Grit says features Nils and the timid but still surprisingly together Jeremy take on the Zodiac. They win. Jer's insane Scottish relatives, they sort of win. A 1940s Private Dick, they draw when poor light stops play. I don't know what that means. And two sets of alien matchmakers, they almost. Often unhealthy, occasionally deranged, yet ultimately touching, this series proves that any sufficiently primitive magic is indistinguishable from science. Rated PG, contains humor, moderate Scots accents, and implicit sex. And some paranormal nudity, although obviously not enough. That's hilarious. This is a $15 book for $7.50. Thought I should just stop reading because Richard Ship has already claimed it. Success! And we're going to keep on going with this, but obviously I need to get us a new one because you guys killed that last card so easily. Uh-oh. How about name a 6-syllable United States state? 6-syllable United States state. That's going to be interesting. Dead World. War of the Dead. This says, a small outpost, remnants of a twisted scientist scheme to defeat the plague, holds out against the army of the King Zombie. Their secret weapon is the lepers, victims of a bizarre experiment that left them with dead skin and breathing husks with fresh flesh that even zombies won't touch. It is a war of intelligence versus primal instinct, the will to survive against the craving of flesh. This one is a $20 book for $10. Mississippi Park, Kansas. That's exactly right. Give them an extra point. Mississippi Park, Kansas.
Arkansas.
Oh, sauce. Lob.
Arkansas.
Oh, there you go. Proximity Effect. This is a Top Cow Image book. Throughout history, beings of great power have walked the earth, for the most part unknown and undetected. Some have become historic figures, but few knew where their powers came from. This is the story of one being, Lisa. Her power only works when she's near Caleb, who is her source. Caleb has the ability to give superhuman powers to those who are compatible and standing within 30 feet of him. This is a $10 book for $5. Oh, another cool Dead World book. This one is The Last Siesta. Says that this one is outside the dusty remote town of Juarez, Mexico. New laws have replaced what was once called civilization. The old laws don't apply to the dead, the walking dead, so there had to be new ones. One of the wielders of this new law was a mysterious wanderer, Raga, who is known in the whispers swirling around in the land as simply the assassin. There was nothing living or dead that he hadn't killed. But now his plans get disrupted by an unexpected force, the King Zombie and his hordes of zombies. You may be able to kill what's already dead, but how many times? This one is a $15 book for $7.50. I'm going to do these books that are in my pile, and then we're going to move on to other cool stuff. This one is Pigs, Volume 1. It changes you. Killing takes your soul. In 1962, a group of Soviet spies were placed in Cuba. In 2011, the children of those spies were ordered to destroy the American government. Pigs is a story of a second-generation KGB Cuban sleeper cell trained from birth to kill. But why have they been activated now, and will their training be enough to carry out their deadly mission? This one is a $13 book for $6.50. Pigs. This one is Desperados. This is a 10th anniversary Desperados Buffalo Dreams by IDW. Okay, it says, as the Desperados regroup after their adventures from Banners of Gold, they quickly come at odds with the local law before a mysterious series of dreams leads them to the legendary Apache Geronimo, who sends them on an epic quest to save the buffalo and ultimately all Native Americans. But when fate and lawless villains cross their paths, will they be able to save themselves? This one is an $18 book for $9. And from Homage Comics, Desperados, Quiet of the Grave, right? Yep, Quiet of the Grave. Death rides in their shadow, and the Desperados don't seem to be able to shake him. Even at rest in a tiny settlement hidden in the Mexican border, Gideon Brood and his band of compadres are assaulted by violence, this time in the form of a self-styled bounty hunter looking to cash in on their reputations. Disgusted with the pointless bloodshed, Gideon Brood determines to leave his companions behind, hopefully taking the danger with him. But death isn't playing favorites with any one of the Desperados, and once this chain of events gets started, their only hope of survival is to stick together. Because something even worse than death is stalking them now. This one is a $15 book for $7.50. Because how many times? I know there's a billion zombie books this week, right? It's nuts. All right, this one was impossible, right? Is there any U.S. state with 6 syllables in its name? There isn't one, is there? Well, we give up because we don't know one. Everyone can win. Oh, the pandemic I wanted. The pandemic you got. Yeah. This one's less smelly. Everyone you've ever known is dead. Good. That's awesome. All right. I rolled a 1. So name one constellation. I feel like everyone could win this one. All right, was there anything I didn't do on the board? I did not do this pile. Let's do this pile. It's this pile time. I get it done in 6 minutes, can't I? And then we'll do G.I. Joe, and then we'll be done. Ooh, Ryan. Very good. Okay. I've got a set of new Defenders. This is 43 through 52 for $10. I have Comet Man 1 through 6 for $5. Did you say the crab? Mauricio says Captain Atom pile, please. We sold the Captain Atom. That already went. And I don't see a Captain Atom pile anymore. Do we have a pile of Captain Atom?
I don't think so.
Mauricio, I think we already went through that pile. No, that's okay. You know what we got? We got a lot of G.I. Joe for you. How about Amazing Fantasy number 4? And that one is $5. I've got a couple of those. Yes, Mauricio, it was a number 1. Just one Atom. All right, let's see if I can make somebody happy. Someone asked me about this the other day. And here is a whole run. This is the Nom, number 1 through 11 for just $60. Amazing Fantasy. That one goes to Brandon Luck. That one just needs a number on it. And then...
No, and then.
Go with it! Does anyone else do that in their family? And they don't really know where the quote's from either. They just quote it anyway.
Dude, where's my car?
Dude! What'd you say?
Sweet.
You got it, Leech.
No,
Oh, that's right. She can't
I'm
yell.
out.
She can't yell. All right. This is DP7. DP7. That's number 1 through 12 for 15. For 15. Was that the Adam you were trying to hunt down, Mauricio? That one's not even a very rare one. That's just a regular old Adam number 1. Daredevil number 306 is $3. Brandon wants the DP set. There you go. Oh, Brandon. Brandon, I just noticed something. There's no number 10 in there. Does that matter to you? I picked it up. I noticed that I missed something. All right, here we go. I've got the regular Unlimited Series Punisher number 1, 2, and 3. Really beautiful copies for $25 for the set. I've got these all priced individually because most of the time people are just missing one or the other of these. This one is the Limited Series Punisher number 2. A gorgeous copy for $45. This is the Limited Series Punisher number 3. Really good clean copy for $25. Number 4, Limited Series for $20. Another pretty copy. And number 5 is $15. Another really pretty copy. It's one of those series that was supposed to be 4, and they never really figured out what they're supposed to put on the front cover. So some of them say that there's 4, and some say that they're 5. So Noctera, really good one. Awesome. And I still have copies of Noctera Trade if you need it. All right, let's do one more of these before the break, and then I'll do our cool G.I. Joe and another round of Trade Paperback Theater. And then more live for me. Oh, cool. How are we going to play this one? Name the player sitting 2 spots to your left. Hannah.
Jen.
Yep, we got it. We win. I think we're going to have to choose a new one.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, unless you've got kids that are sitting close to you. All right, we've got another one. Name 4 minor characters on The Simpsons. Name 4 minor characters on The Simpsons. Guys, go ahead and start your typing in. We'll give you awards for them, and we'll come back right after this break for our last segment.
Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
Hi, I'm Nathan Fox. I'm chair of the MFA Visual Narrative Program at the School of Visual Arts, as well as co-creator and artist on the Weatherman series through Image Comics. And you are watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Hi everybody, I'm Miss Jen and you're back with me on The Experience watching Mish Mosh, which you can never tell what's going to happen during the show. We got crazy memes that show up, we play games, we sell comic books. Oh, is a new story going? One day the whole world goes dark, not even stars. Then any living creature that doesn't stay in the light starting changing into demonic creatures. Yes, that is the storyline for Noctera. It is a really great one. I should have run to get a copy of it while we're on break. You guys did a great job on name for minor characters on The Simpsons. Although comic book guy is not a minor character. It's the main character.
Clearly. And Mr. Burns, I mean.
All right, I'm going to start with the small stuff here. Except for I'm going to do this. I have one copy of this number 2. It's number 2, first print. Now, I will say it's dirty. It's not perfect. It needs a pressing. It has staples that have a little bit of rust on them. And I've marked it that way. This is a rare book. I've got $40 on that one. Boom. We'll do the little runs first for G.I. Joe here. I have got G.I. Joe Transformers 1 through 4 for just $25. G.I. Joe Transformers 1 through 4 for $25. I have G.I. Joe Order of Battle number 1, 2, 3, and 4. The full series for $20. More runs. Okay. And then I have got the G.I. Joe yearbook 1 through 4. Sorry, I had knowing in half the battle. Yo, Joe! That is $30 for that set. By the way, the bags and boards on these are real dirty. I haven't changed them over. Bags and boards are rare enough now that I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it alone. Okay. I've got G.I. Joe European Missions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Like this one's a really expensive book by itself. That is $100 for the set. I got a G.I. Joe Special Missions number 6, just sitting around by itself for $5. Okay, and the rest of what I have is an entire run set of G.I. Joe. I've got a number 2 second print that's part of the run, but then it jumps. I'm just going to tell you the numbers. 6, 7, 8. There's 2 copies of 8. One is a beater copy. 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. That's what 53 is, if you guys remember 53. Hey, Justin. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Oops, sorry. There's 2 copies of 66, no 67, 68, 69, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 95, 104, 105, 106, 110, 111, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 135, 138, 144, 145, 146. That's this many books. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up, some of these have got spine ticks, some of them have got a little rust on the staples. They all were stored together in the same spot, as far as I can tell. They all need new bags and boards. But sometimes these runs can go into the thousands of dollars. I'm going to sell what I've got there for $150. So it's essentially a buck a book. A buck a book. Then I've got these cool things. All right, so these were the books that were in the figures when you bought them. So these are going to be $5 a piece. This one is number 30, Darkness. 24, Commander Escapes. 32 and a half. 6, Duke Red Star. 36 and a half again. 21B. 21 Silent Interlude. And then I've got the Image G.I. Joe versus Transformers number 5. Was there a 21? Nope, it goes from 19 to 22. 19 to 22 in there. Ta-da! Justin Kleinman! If you have any questions about stuff that's on the board, let me know. I'm happy to answer. We're going to do another Joe Name It card. You're welcome. Number 2. Name an event that happens 2 times a year. Name an event that happens 2 times a year. Yeah, I've already sold Steve a full run of G.I. Joe. Really pretty ones. It's one of the things he tried to talk me out of. Are you sure you want to sell it? It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, the daylight savings time. Gotcha. All right, so I've been pulling from collections that I've been going through for a while. I've been pulling all the girls, I'm not going to call them bad girls, strong female lead books. And I've been pulling all of the just regular number 1s and putting them aside into boxes. If you would like either strong female lead books or just regular number 1s, and you want 10 number 1s for $10, let me know and I will pull them for you. It's a blind pull. Totally blind pull. Blind goodness. Okay. And I offered these during my show this morning, but no one took me up on it, so I looked them up. This is Rise of the Midnight Suns. That's the full set of 1 through 6, and they're polybagged. Okay, Justin. I will pull those right after the show and put them in your pile. So this one, they're all polybagged books for $50 for Rise of the Midnight Suns, all of the different parts. I was kind of surprised no one took these, so I'll offer these again. This is Robin 3. It's a set of all the different possible covers, I think. And this one I offered at $10, so I'll offer it again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 double-sided. Rise is gone. And the condition is gorgeous. Nothing wrong with them. So Rise goes to Kleiman. Okay. Now. Okay. So we only have a short amount of time left. Did anyone have something that happens 2 times a year other than Steve's birthday and Richard Chip's birthday?
Daylight savings time.
Oh, Rose, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People should not break Rose's heart. Please don't. Daylight savings time. There you go. All right, I can't do that one because there's no root 3. Here you go. Name 3 one-hit wonders. Name 3 one-hit wonders. All right, we've got choices for our last 15 minutes. Would you like to do another trade paperback theater, or would you like to have access to Aftershock 9/8 CBCS slabs at $30 a piece? Tell me which one you would like. Space Cadets discount event. You told me it happens 2 times a year. That's true. That's exactly it. Did you say Liefeld, Hansen, and Liefeld? Steve! You're going to get me in trouble. Okay, Russ, we'll write down your 10 strong females for 10. Hannah's got you down. Do you have all those written so I don't forget them?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm copying them.
Oh, that's smart. And for anyone that's wondering what we're talking about, I've offered 10 number ones for $10. You can choose between strong female books or just regular old number ones. I've got them all in boxes over here. I'm just going to randomly pull them out and there won't be any duplicates. Achy breaky heart, bop, Barbie girl. Yeah. You guys are good at this game. Okay, anyone else want to make a vote between trade paperback theater and CBCS slabs? Let me know. Otherwise, I'll just randomly choose at 8:45. TPB, CBCS, we got it. How about I'll do one and then the other? I can do both. Trade paperback theaters. All right, we got a split vote here. So I will do slabs for 30, and then I'll do a trade paperback. And we'll just go back and forth between the theater and my offering of these awesome slabs, okay? So here we go. Strong female lot for Mauricio. We got you. All right, here's how it's going to go. I'm just going to show them, and we're going to go quickly. So they're just $30, no matter how rare they are. $30, which is less than it costs to get you slabbed. This one is Artemis and the Assassin, number 1, 9.8, $30. I only have one of each of these out here, so. Okay, and my first read. Actually, I don't need to read these. These are Angel from IDW. Then I've got Blood and Trenches. This one is an $18 book for $9. It says, in Europe, war ravages nations, but greater darkness than human conflict calls Angel back across the ocean from his distant home in America. Bodies of combatants combatants found drained of blood and signs of an ancient evil loose once more in the world. There. And then I've got Angel, the Barbary Coast. And this one says, recently sold Angel is on a quest for a cure in San Francisco when, of course, something goes horribly wrong. Seeking out a Chinese healer, Angel encounters a mysterious girl with a strange tattoo and quickly learns that life in early 1900s America is full of surprises like earthquakes, fire, and, oh yeah, a really big dragon. This one is a $15 book for $7.50. Okay, I had to put those together because I also have Eleanor and the Egret, which is an art heist book for $30. $9.8. Because reasons. Angel Falling. I've got 2 copies of this. They're from Big City Comics. Says, Angel's a woman who wakes up half naked and on top of a dumpster with no memories of who she is. It doesn't take long to figure out that Angel is one of the deadliest people on the planet. She has been taken under the wing of Connor, a young autistic kid who has a photographic physical memory. Connor knows where they both come from but doesn't want them to go back. As Angel confronts her inner demons and Connor runs towards redemption, there are those who will not allow them to escape their past. This is a Zenescope book. Oh, it's a Zenescope. That's a $10 book for $5. There. I think about all of your Aftershock slabs. Any non-Aftershock slabs. Not in this pile for $30, no. Lollipop Kids, New York Comic Con, $9.8 for $30. And Justin, there's some more in this pile you haven't seen. I just have to get past these ones that you've seen. Also, Cold War #1, Huando Incentive at $9.8. Dark Arc After the Flood #1. Okay. And then Existence 2.0, 3.0 by Image. It's an Image Comics book. Existence 2.0, self-absorbed physicist Sylvester Balladine finds his consciousness transferred into the body of the hitman who just killed him. And Existence 3.0, it's corporate warfare like never before, as the only living prototype of the consciousness transfer process fights to survive against an onslaught of deadly threats. This one is a $15 book for $7.50. Lolly. There's Steve's. I need to go back and review my list of things. I feel like my head's not remembering for sure which ones are the ones. There's something I know. Shadow Doctor #1. I don't think we've seen Shadow Doctor yet. This one is the Genty Retailer Incentive. It's really a $75 book. Just letting you know. But he was just laughing out loud. This one I know has been picked up. They've announced this one. This is Join the Future. This is first appearance of Clem, $9.8. This is a $125 book. All right. Join CBCS. Got it. That goes to Justin Kleiman. Fast Call. Sea of Red. Another Image book. Lesser Blackthroat's eternal struggle against the ancient sect of the Sanguinians is lost when a plague of vampirism is unleashed upon the world. Although he agrees to join Blackthroat on a mission to murder the man responsible, Marco Esperanza must first come to terms with his culpability in the coming dark days. However, soon after discovering his true motivations, it becomes clear to Marco that he is not in control of his actions, and his presence has placed the crew of the Black Galleon in grave peril. This one is a $15 book for $7.50. All right, this is Join the Future #1, Peterson Retailer Incentive. Another $125 book. Don't say I never give you things. I give you things all the time. This one is Rebirth Volume 2, Cyberforce, Mark Silvestri. The end of the world has been slowed, not stopped. This one is a $20 book for $10. Join goes. You're going to have to correct it because it does have the price on the back. So I don't want him to accidentally charge for a bajillion dollars.
Yeah.
This one is Killer Groove #1, Cliff Richards variant. Killer Groove #1, Cliff Richards variant, which probably makes it incentive. That's a $60 book. I know, because I've got it written on the back. I've looked them up.
That's one of my favorite series too.
Talking too much. All right, Monster War. This is a Dynamite series. Everyone should get a copy of this. Collected for the first time, it's Ultimate Crossover, Darkness, Magdalena, Tomb Raider, Witchblade, do battle with the classic monsters. The classic monsters in this case are Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolf, Man, and Dr. Hyde. This is a $15 book for $7.50. Okay, Killer Groove, just the regular old A cover. Here you go. How about Red Atlantis #1? This is a very recent book. They're all 9/8. By Eleanor and the Egret, C2E2, 2017 variant. 9/8. Beautiful Things. It's a poem and short story comic. A $14 book for $7. Beautiful Things. I've had these books over here for a while and we haven't gone through them, so I'm happy to get to do them now. And Eleanor and the Egret, this is the Retailer Incentive 1 in 10. I don't want to show you this one. This is the VHS cover of Replacer, which was a single issue book. Replacer. All's fair in love and comics. That's right. The Teabag is Digital Corpse. Oh my god. Man. This is Bugged. That looks way cool. This one says, short story of unpopular and misunderstood Felix Herbert and how his life changes drastically when he discovers through a talking roach named Bob that he has the ability to see the evils that others have committed. Bob convinces Felix that he must use his new power to right the wrongs of others and enact vengeance upon them. This one is a $13 book for $6.50. Bugged. Non-PG. Yep, that's pretty non-PG. This is a cool book by Zach Thompson, Andy Clark, and Donnie Cates. Relay #1. We only have 2 minutes. See how far I can get. How about Beowulf? Antarctic Press Beowulf. This is a $15 book for $7.50. Rapid crouching and uncrouching.
Didn't we have the Beowulf run on Saturday night? I think we did.
Maybe we did. And Relay, this is the Christian Ward variant.
Because recognize the cover.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this is the Red Atlantis retailer exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Retailer incentive. I can't talk. Another book in the Pigs series. This one's called San Quentin Blues. That is a $13 book for $6.50. Almost knocked off down. Dark Ark After the Flood. This is the Andre Bresson variant. This is the one I most hope gets made into something. This is a Phil Hester book called Stronghold #1. Okay, this one is The Faceless Terry Sharp story. He's willing to go to heck. Once upon a time in England in 1962. By day, Terry Sharp is a hard-living, skirt-chasing, celebrated director of classic horror films. But by night, the horror turns real. Terry has discovered a shadowy group of Satanists hell-bent on taking control of the British government. His knowledge has made him a marked man. Black magic or bullets, the faceless conspirators don't particularly care which, as long as the end result is Terry's death. Too bad for them. Terry Sharp isn't ready to die just yet, not without taking a whole lot of bad guys with him, so you won't have to. $7 book for $3.50. Not in the stuff I made it to right now, which is the cut off time. I'm going to leave these over here. I have a pile of ones I've never done before, so they're going to stay there. So we'll do them next time we get together. Thank you so much, everybody that has joined in. I'm going to pull all your #1 lots and put them in your pile before we go anywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please share our show. We would love to have more people join, even if they want to just come and play our ridiculous games and win prizes and never buy anything. We really want to make sure that this community of nerddom, comic books and other cool things, movies and TV, has something to do always. So please support us so that we can continue to do this. We're only ask for likes and shares. We appreciate you so much. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.